Tired of having stale video edits? Download Max Novak Speed Demon to Effects Pack. All presets drag and drop. Create fire edits in seconds.
What's going on, guys? Today I'm happy to announce two new video editor tools which are going to be on my website, MediaMonopoly.co. Site-wide sale is going to start right now from when you're seeing this, so everything that you're seeing here is going to be discounted until Monday. You guys know number one here is always first and foremost value. We don't drop a lot of packs that often, but when I do, I want to give you guys the best possible thing that I can. I want to make it so that I can take my knowledge of making these tutorials every single week, compile that into these drag and drop presets, and give you something that can really save you time and create some cool looking stuff. So today we have the Speed Demon Transition Pack 2 for Adobe Premiere. I love this one. The first Speed Demon pack that I put out in 2018, this was a bestseller on my website here. I still like a lot of these, but this Speed Demon Pack 2 is more of a updated, more modern version of that. So you have a lot more things that are less saturated, that can really give you those seamless transitions, and that are similar to a lot of these tutorials that I'm making, like I said, on a weekly basis. So a lot of those Fredo Bang music videos, a lot of those NLE Choppa videos, I wanted to take inspiration from there. So if you are interested in this, Speed Demon 2 is $35. I try and keep it affordable. I try and keep it below prices of other preset packs while still giving you things that I would use myself and not just trying to throw in a bunch of generic stuff that I don't use. We also have a film plugin that I'm going to talk about with a bunch of fisheye lens presets and some film scan presets that come included. I love that one. Gives you a bunch of unique retro looks as well, and all condensed into an actual plugin, not a preset. So we'll talk about that later. First, let's hop into Premiere. Everything that you saw in that beginning little preview was all made from all the presets. So I just cut up a tiny little bit, tried to match with the music and all these different shaking effects, all these seamless effects, all different presets. And you can see them right here. So say for example, you have a clip like this where there's not too much movement going on. You can easily pop in any of these handheld cam effects. These are probably some of my favorites. And now magically gives it a lot more realistic hand movement. There's also a lot of different things like energy hits, where that one is a bit more flashy, things that are more subtle, things that can add a bit more movement into your scenes. Love how that turned out. You can really create things like this in seconds, super simple. So I definitely think that Speed Demon 2 has a lot of utility, and I think you guys can find a lot of value there. All right, guys, so you can dive into that. Again, a lot of trendy, high energy effects. I want to talk about this film plugin. So once you install this film scan, I'm going to show you the installation after this quick little showcase. You're going to have this Media Monopoly film scan plugin. You can drag and drop this onto your footage. And if we go into our effect controls here, you're going to see you have this drop down under look, and you have all of these different built-in color looks. So I love this because not only does it give you the retro essentials, things like hazy LUTs, which I like, the vintage, but you also have these crazy experimental LUTs that are built into here, the hellish LUT here, these invert LUTs. So you can get some pretty unique looking stuff. You can mess with the grain here. You can mess with posterized time if you don't want it to be so smooth. You want it to look more retro. You can put that down to like 12. Everything will be a bit more cut up like that. And you even have a built-in shake here. So if you want to add some camera shake, you guys really have a nice little all-in-one film tool. There's a lot of different film stuff out there. There's a lot of vintage stock, things like that. So I wanted to make this in a way where you can combine the other film vintage looks that you have with this. I'm also including some free presets included within here. So if you slap on your film scan to your footage, you choose one of your preset looks. Let's go with maybe the hazy one. You guys are gonna have these presets included here for free. You guys can just drag and drop something like film frame, something like fisheye lens, and you have a bunch of different variations of these fisheyes with different distortion and things like that. So you can drag and drop that on there. I even have this double glass effect where you guys can click here, change this little circle, and get this cool kind of like split diopter look. And again, it has those built-in LUTs for some cool stuff. So those are the two products. Like I said, Media Monopoly Film Plugin and Speed Demon 2. Super excited about those. So again, guys, thank you so much for watching. We're going to be back to our normal schedule after Easter. I hope you guys have a happy Easter holiday if you do celebrate that. If not, have a great weekend. and I'll talk to you guys next week. As always, thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for supporting, and I'll see you guys in the next one.